Alright, we're at Oologah looking at a house, and thank God inspections were done because it's not very good. So we're going down the master toilet flange, and I've already been down it, but I wanted to record it for the sake. So that's the bottom 90 right there. We're going to go into there, immediately start holding water, and you can tell that on the lower left hand side of the screen there is a fall counter, and so there's good fall out of the gate, but when you get a little bit further in, typically passes 90, we're starting to head negative. Well, I'm saying there's not good fall, it's all negative, sorry. So it's negative fall all the way back to this toilet flange. You have multiple instances where you have tie-ins, which there's one on your left. You've got a couple more down here. You can see we're going uphill. We're still going uphill. Obviously holding water. We're really going uphill now. Still going uphill. Make this turn. Still going uphill. Let that settle, yeah. Keep going. Still going uphill. And still going uphill. Now once we get past this turn, which is in the closet, which I've marked just before this, seems like everything starts flowing again. We have negative fall, which is good. Negative meaning it's going down away from the toilet flange, which is what you want. You don't want positive fall coming back towards you, you want negative fall going away. Which is good, it's what we have. Rolling down here, looks like it's a lot better, a lot cleaner, not holding water anymore. This is what you want to see. If I stop here for a moment, got negative fall. That's all we're looking for. And so from here on out, it looks pretty darn good. But there's about a 30, we'll call it 35 feet worth of plumbing line that has gotten bellied in the process of the build. So, like I said, thank God for inspections, because the inspector passed it as having wonderful fall, and then we come to this down the line and the house is getting kind of finished up, and well, guess what? I'm not having the best fall. So I'm going to pull it back. We'll go back into here shortly, back in the water, right about here where it starts, and that's marked in the closet. And then it goes through, I'm guessing that's the bedroom. And like I said, there's a bunch of stuff flurrying up, but we're all suspended in water at the moment. So, all suspended, still got uphill fall returning back to the toilet flange. So it's falling back towards the toilet flange. Now the closer you get to the toilet flange, it actually does look like it has some bit of positive fall. So it's like it goes down, and then they lift it up. The area looks to be in the bedroom-ish area, probably, and partially in the bathroom. But in order to really fix it, you're just going to have to redo it all. Make sure you have proper fall up into that other point, and you should be good. So we're coming up into the toilet flange now, and we're back out. So there's definitely a belly. Like I said, inspections passed that it did not have a belly at the time of rough-in, which, so it happened after the fact some way, somehow, which is not good. Alright, still up in Oologah. We're at the utility sink in the laundry room. There's the laundry hookups over there. And obviously I think this was taken apart to try and see what's going on here. P-trap and everything. So I'm going to run straight down this line. See, it's already holding water. Definitely has negative fall. Coming in here, there's a weird offset that I have to get past, which is pretty tough to get past. But we're past. So, as you can see, we have positive fall going up, which means water is flowing back towards the utility sink, it's not freaking good. And so, roughly minus the cable that I have out, it's probably about 18 feet of line, so let's call it 20. But you'll see that I do come out of water. And this is, in the actual line itself, I'm probably in about 4 or 5 feet. So we come out of water, make a turn, and then we're going to be hitting some more water here soon. And I can't see anything, sadly, so I don't know if it is actually broke or if something's just lodged in the line. But regardless, it still looks like we have uphill. We're going uphill instead of going downhill with the positive fall on the lower left-hand screen. So we're going to keep running, hitting the water again, and we're in the water still. And there comes a point where I can't push any further, which is about right there. You can see that my camera literally flipped up 25 degrees because I'm pushing against something, whether that's a break in the pipe or something in the line. If this line hasn't already tried to be cleaned or augered, it wouldn't be a bad idea to try and get it augered, just to make sure that it is potentially a break and not just something trapped in the line. During the build process, you got a lot of compounds, concrete, drywall, and sometimes workers get that in there and clog up the line. But regardless, pushing back in here one more time, I hit the same spot. I cannot go any further. And like I said, this is minus the cable I have out. It's maybe 18 feet. We'll just call it 20. And I've got it taped out. Got the line marked in both areas, in the master bathroom as well as in the utility room. It's going to have to get into to rectify the situation. It's basically going to have to be dug up again, rectified, and put back down. Not fun.